Bom dia, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma meditação da Sahaja. Meu nome é Marta, falo de Maceió, Alagoas. Convido vocês a sentarem confortavelmente, colocar os pés bem firmes ao chão. As mãos voltadas, com as palmas voltadas para cima, sobre o colo. E respirar profundamente por 3 vezes. Podemos agora elevar a nossa Kundalini, convidando a nossa Kundalini a estar em nosso Sahasrara. Em movimentos suaves, sem pressa, colocando atenção em cada movimento. Expressando o nosso desejo. As palmas, palma da mão esquerda fica sobre o colo e a palma da mão direita em direção ao chão. Podemos colocar atenção nesse instante em nosso Muladhara Chakra, o chakra da pureza, da inocência, da humildade, da sabedoria de Shri Ganesha. Mãe, por favor, torna-nos inocentes, sábios e humildes. Quem aqui souber o mantra de Shri Ganesha, podemos recitá-lo juntos. Uma vez. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Podemos permanecer em silêncio alguns instantes, com atenção em nosso Muladhara. Nossa atenção agora vem um pouco mais acima do Muladhara, na região do nosso osso sacro, da nossa bacia, a morada da Kundalini, da nossa mãe Kundalini. Podemos colocar a mão ou apenas a atenção. Vamos juntos recitar o mantra Shri Kundalini Mata, Senhora Mãe Kundalini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. A mão pode voltar para o colo e vamos permanecer mais alguns instantes com atenção na nossa Kundalini. A nossa atenção vem até o nosso Nabhi Chakra, na região do umbigo. Podemos dar bandas nesse chakra. no nosso anahata, no centro do nosso tórax. Podemos levar a nossa mão direita para o nosso coração esquerdo. Mãe Kundalini, venha ao meu coração. Abre meu coração. Purifica o meu coração. Eu sou o puro Espírito. Por favor, Mãe, permita-me sentir-te em meu coração. A atenção vem ao nosso Sahasrara. Podemos massagear o nosso Sahasrara por 7 vezes. A mão volta para a perna. Vamos continuar com a atenção em nosso Sahasrara por mais alguns instantes, nos preparando assim para assistirmos o discurso de Shri Mataji. Mãe Kundalini, por favor, venha ao nosso Sahasrara. Abre o nosso Sahasrara. Nos dá yoga, nos dá pura conexão com a realidade.
primordial Kundalini, which is reflected in you as your Kundalini, also is of the same nature. And it works in the same way. It rises, gives you self-realization, gives you the powers. But after all, one has to know it is a reflection. And the reflection, to make it truthful, real, you have to look at the reality first. How the real one, real Kundalini, real primordial one, how it acts, how it works. If you start thinking about my Kundalini only, immediately you'll become silent. No question. You cannot think, just you'll become silent. Just think of any one of my chakras, and your chakras will be all right. But you have to have that depth. You have to have that much protocol. You have to have that much right. Just it will act. You don't have to do anything. Just you have to think of my chakras. Just think about my Kundalini. That's sufficient. But you have to develop that surrendering situation. Even now, there are Sahajogis who doubt. They have seen the work, they have seen everything, still they doubt. And they yield to people who are on the periphery. And there are Sahajogis who still sticking on to many things they cannot change. They haven't got yet that courage to change themselves. I don't say that you have to change anything outside. But when time comes, you might have to change also. We should be prepared. How much we are courageous, that is to be weighed and to be found out. Unless and until you have full courage, you cannot establish Sahaja in a quick way. When you are using your own Kundalini, you have to know that the Kundalini that is your own has problems. She herself has gone through various ages and stages, and she herself is sometimes very much hurt, very unhappy, and very weak. And then she cannot rise. So if you want that this Kundalini that is your own mother, has to give you all the nourishment and everything, you must learn, first of all, foremost thing, how to surrender to reality. So if you learn how to surrender to the primordial Kundalini, then your Kundalini is immediately strengthened. It's like this. Supposing you have a stone and you try to put anything on it, it won't reflect. Then you improve it's a wood, still nothing will be reflected. Then you paint it, some reflection will come. Then you have the glass won't reflect. But if you use some mercury and make it a mirror, it will reflect. But still, it may not be the perfect mirror. So, this is how the kind of a reflector you are. On that depends the kind of a reflection you get and the kind of personality you have. So, there should be no aim as such, but resolved into the reality should be the desire within you. Start dissolving into it. Then one does not have to talk about attachment, or does not have to talk about anything, about any virtues. They automatically come because now you have become the divine. Once you become the divine, even your Kundalini becomes absolutely, beautifully, completely reflecting the primordial one. So today I had decided to have this puja and to tell you about this primordial Kundalini, how it has been worked out, it has been built in, and it has been given so many powers. Formerly, before this kind of Sahaja Yoga, people had to cleanse their chakras, cleanse their body, cleanse their mind, do all kinds of things, tapas, and then they would think of having realization. Even Mahavira did 12 years of tapas. While in Sahaja Yoga, none of you have done any tapas, nothing. From the very first day, you have been blessed and you have had blessings and you have been enjoying your blessings throughout. So that is a temptation. Remember, it's a temptation. Don't get lost with the blessings that you are having. You have to go further and further and further. So it's not a difficult life in Sahaja Yoga at all. On the contrary, it's very much easier. But then people start using Sahaja Yoga for certain purposes, which secretly they know that they are using Sahaja Yoga for this purpose and that purpose. If you start using Sahaja Yoga for any such purpose, then again you have a fall. Then again you have to understand that this was the wrong thing, and then again you rise. So people go like this, up and down, up and down, up and down. But still, I must say, this realization that is given to you has been given without cleansing you, without telling you anything, without asking for anything, without any kind of uh, bondage on you, bandhan on you. And you got this realization. But now, immediately after realization, you are in the bondage of uh, your Kundalini. And you have to look after her and you have to look after yourself. Now you have to identify yourself fully with your Kundalini. Then everything works out all right. So today is the day when we have to decide that our greatest weapon as Austria is Astra, is Kundalini. And we should know how to use it, what mantras to be used, what is the problem we have, and we should not be shy of our problem. If you have a problem, we should know this is our problem, must be corrected. Also, we should know the technique fully. I find that some people know a lot of techniques and also they know how to give big speeches, but they are not good in their hearts. Hearts are not clean. They want to use their power of speech just to show off their knowledge. Then there are some people who are such that they are good in vibrations and they want to give vibrations, but they are afraid and they don't know much about the technique. So you have to know all these three things properly if you really want to achieve full results of your ascent. And if you want to really transform the world, then you must know you have to be ideal people. You cannot be problematic people. Now, see, yesterday I was surprised. How many people there were sick? How many people were suffering from this or that? While you should thank your stars that none of you have any sickness, you're perfectly all right, you don't have bad habits, you don't have anything. You just come out of it. But to go further, you have to have full determination and understanding that this is a tremendous work and a tremendous task, and all your powers to be awakened within yourself. You have to be, first of all, fully equipped with readiness to serve the divine. Unless and until you have that readiness, that I don't want anything, I just want to serve the divine. As long as you are striving for it and asking for it with full heart, with full sincerity, then I'm sure this Kundalini will be strengthened and she'll cleanse you completely, and you will be one day Mahayogis. May God bless you.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namah Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namah
Podemos elevar a nossa Kundalini e dar os bandos de proteção. Muito obrigada, um bom dia a todos.